Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Fucking hell. I need to realize and remember that I've got two mute buttons now. And for some reason, I put them both on. And I forget to take one off and yada, 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 yada. Anyway, welcome to Wild Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Step right up, step right up. Maz, Brendan beers. Brendan's on the beers. What are you drinking, Brendan? Some rubbish Queensland beer like 4X? I hope not. I hope you're more of a cultured man. Everything is moving. Everything is selling on the website, folks. We are down to just one in this mini. Just the one, numero uno. Someone close that off. We'll get another one going. We are not hanging about tonight. Things go up, things go down. Over halfway in EPL Prism Hobby. This cracks open a fresh case. My good friend Matt is debuting his Prism Hobby skills. See how that goes for us. Hello, Kelvin. Lucho's in a buy-in shirt. It's okay. They come, they go. We move on. Cubs, Twins, Giants, three good teams left in MLB. I'll put a closer up for that halfway through Obsidian or something if it needs it. I'm hoping it doesn't. The Stone and Woods is a good drop. Don't mind Stone and Wood. Two left in NBA. Two. 27 and 30.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
Good. The whole damn crew is here. G2's here as well. Matt will be here soon. There's no rush. What are you rushing for? We have a bunch of minis to do now. Oh, G2's here. G2, do you want to run the minis? And I'll look at the next mini for soccer.
Yeah, too easy.
There is NBA mini, there's two Obsidian ones, and then there's one Prism one that's got one spot left.
All right, nice. Hey, Matt, how are you? What are you talking about, hey, Matt? All right. Start with the NBA mini.
One left in NBA random.
Here we go. Mini for 5 huge means in NBA. Brendan, you up top. Luke down the bottom. 10 times. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final time. 7, Brendan, you've done it. Luke, Jason, Sean, and Sean. Crush it, Sean. Show you where you ended up. Brendan, spot 1 for winning number 1 with the spot 1. Luke, 5. Jason, you got 13. Sean, 17 and 18. Next minute.
Hello, Ivy. Oh, Ivy, I need to introduce you to Matt. I'm going to send you Matt's video. Ivy, you have to watch it. It's incredibly important.
Big boy mini for Messi, Endrick, Zidane, and more. Ned at the top, Mark at the bottom. This is a top 6. Wow, top 6. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dave has done it. Gone, Dave. Albion, Michael, Nicholas, Hayden, and Michael. Dave, Messi, Alvo, you got Endrick. Michael's got Zidane, Elise, Nicholas, Beckenbauer, Kimmich. Hayden's got Leverkusen, others, and Michael got Pulisic, Musa. Big boy coin flip mini to close. Let's see. Steven up top, Costa. You're down the bottom. Costa. This is a top 6 win. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Roman, my hero. Hider, you're in twice. Steven, you're in 3 times hider. Top 6. Yeah, top 6. I think it's top 6. Sean, you snuck in there. You snuck in. Roman, I'm gonna see it. Beat CR7. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Hide up, your mom, Perla, Pino, Verts, and Fred Pong. Stephen, Italy. Harder, Spain others. And Sean, you have USA men others. That is for the break. I will run this coin flip mini for Haaland and more as well. Bandito, Ivy, how are you both? Genuinely the whole crew. Coin flip mini for Haaland, Palmer, Sonny, and more. Good luck. Roman at the top, Maz down the bottom. Top 5 wins 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Julian's done it. Brandon, Roman, you're in. Ivy, Ivan, and Yossit. There's a top 5. Julian, KDB, Holland, Silva, Brandon, Palmer, Hazard, and Pooley. Roman, you got Sun, Kulisevsky, and Berkval. Ivan, you have the Van Dijk combo. Josip, Foden, Aguero, and Grealish. My dinner has just arrived.
Bang.
48. All right, I need to split this in half.
Well, I think Matt's lurking in the shadows.
Is he doing Obsidian?
He is doing Obsidian.
Wow.
Don't know if he plans on saying hello or he's just going to lurk. Don't know how talent of his level normally do it. We just draw the curtain back and out he comes.
He's just going to magically appear.
He could magically appear in a puff of smoke. He may not know how to turn his thing on, which I'm not going to tell him. He can figure it out himself.
That's where you ended up in Obsidian. I'll chuck that into Facebook. Good luck.
All right, folks.
I didn't have my mic on, did I?
You would know. I'm going to do some discounts on EPL, I think. Just going for it. Only the Giants are left in baseball. That can run after this.
Hello, lads.
Hello, Matt.
I definitely didn't have my mic on.
Oh, good. Well, you weren't actually turned on in the stream either.
I got it.
I was waiting. I knew you were a resourceful individual and you'd figure it out. Obsidian, folks. Good luck. There is Matt's camera. He's a lucky spacer. Look at my dibbling.
We got it all there. We got the lucky Lamello, lucky dibbling, lucky spacer. We're good to go.
We are good to go. Full case of Obsidian.
It's big boy.
One of the most fun things to rip.
All right, let's just tidy this up a little bit. Let's get these 2 bad boys out of the way. But Nico, how are you, my love? How are you, boys? Sorry for the slight delay tonight. A few of you saw what I was up to. My voice is a bit crooked, but we have 12 boxes of Obsidian. Beautiful. Tell you what, picked up some pretty sweet product today for later this week as well, lads. It's going to be a big week at Neon. I'm very excited for this.
Is the mellow fit?
Is the what?
Is LaMelo fit? Like, is he going into this season fit?
He always goes into the season fit. It's just 3 days in he gets unfit.
Fantastic.
But no, so far so good.
When does the season start?
Well, some would say the proper season has just finished with
Oh,
the
of
summer league.
course.
The summer league is finishing up.
Yeah, the more important aspect.
How are we going to do this?
Yes, closest to pin is 68, folks. So whoever hits the card serial numbered closest to that will, in fact, get themselves you get the closest to pin badge. If you look in your rewards launcher, you'll see it there. That badge gives you 5,000 neon points, which you can revert into a $50 voucher. And you'll also get a blaster, so you can get like $100 worth of stuff just for getting closest to pin on every break time. Discounts are live on EPL Prism. That'll be going to a close up very soon, I reckon.
Sorry, just collecting the top loaders from the floor that I just dropped everywhere.
Oh, wait till you drop a thing of sleeves.
I did it the other night. I just
worst.
didn't mention it on stream, but it was it was cooked. But I also unfortunately dropped 2 different types of sleeves as well. So they've all mixed up. Couldn't tell you what's what. Perfect. All right, let's get this bad boy going. How do we open these boxes up? Is there a little? There's a little seal there, is there?
No, it's not a seal. You just build it. It's just open like a book.
Hey, it's my first time with this product. Beautiful. Actually, the packets themselves feel kind of sick. We've just started here, mate. We've just started, mate.
Okay, so insert on the bottom, which is usually the die cut. And then they were kind of a bit mixed up on yesterday. So I usually had insert on the bottom and base on the top. And then they went from like the bottom up. So you kind of flip it over.
Oh, so I should start from the bottom?
Is there a base card on top from what you can see now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's base on top and insert on the bottom. So you sort of do the 2 bookends.
Okay.
And then flip it over. Because your box hit should be under that base card.
Okay, sweet.
So you do that last.
All right, 2 seconds.
I think. But some of them are a bit mixed. Should everyone on the stream start asking when NBA is on? Please do.
All right, first card of the break. Maximilian Bayer for Germany in the base. Sorry, it's not base. That is to 12. Is that base?
No, that is
4
the
12.
What is it, like a red etch or something? What color is it?
Yeah, it's got that red little edging. That is.
I didn't hit anything
sick.
yesterday.
All
Nice
right.
one. He's a good player too. Benny Zabo. There you go, Benny.
Why is the camera shaky? It's not. It's your imagination, mate. It could just be my the shakes of opening up such a big product. To be fair, that's going to be bigger than that, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all the base are 55s. The other ones are 130s.
Nice. All right, we'll get the die cut done. Die cut is a supernova of Davy Clazen for AFC Ajax. Who has Ajax? Gavin Hayes. That is 89 of 120. Very nice. How's the day been, boys?
Good. Very good. My missus was at school studying, and the kids were not at school, so I spent the day juggling them, whilst also trying to get some work done, which was fun. They were pretty well behaved.
Next card, it is Auto Patch of Alvaro Morata. Obsidian, that is sick for Spain. Others?
Yes.
Hader, 65 of 149 for the Morata. Yeah, I been nonstop streaming today. It's been a busy day of it, actually.
Plenty
wait,
on.
so that's not 55, is it? That's 130 point.
130, yeah. One left in MLB and only 12 left in APL Prism now. I'll get that off to a closer fairly soon.
Very nice, Murata. Next up, we have Caesar Azpilicueta, something like that, in the Volcanic. That is sick.
That's cool.
For Atletico de Madrid, which is Maddie Beckman. 14 of just 25 in the Caesar. That's sick.
Sean, you got 2 in the NBA by the looks of things. Hold on.
Bang, Sean. Next up, we have a solar swatch of Caven Sullivan for the USA. USA men's Caven is Miguel. Love that. 195 of 195. Right at the top there. Bang. Next up, we have Cutting Edge of Josh Kampong for Chelsea. Nice little rookie patch, and that is number 19 of 99. And last card of box 1, Giacomo Raspadori in the atomic material for Italy. Number 12 of 99. Italy is Steve. Box 2. Yeah, it's weird. They are definitely in a very random order.
Yeah.
Evening, Bandy. How are you, mate? Yeah. All right. We might leave the base for a set. We'll start off with the die cut, which is a supernova of Ollie Watkins for England, for Roman. Nice little die cut. That is 4 of 10 on the Ollie Watkins. Stream was good, Bandy. Stream was good, mate. It was a very weird early one for me tonight, so a little bit strange, but yeah, it was fun. My voice is definitely My voice is feeling it. Let's do the base on top tonight. We have for Barcelona, Lamine Yamal.
To 40?
36 of 40. Bang, lads. Bang. Who has the Barca Yamal spots? Maz, that is yours, mate. That's probably to 40. I'm guessing it's probably going to call for a one-touch, Rodney.
Yeah, sure. Yamal.
Let's
55 point.
Well done, lads. Nice to see him nice and early. What's the closest to pin?
68.
68. Nice little Yamal for your lads. Well on, Mads. Next up, we have William Saliba for France. Saliba goes to France Others, which is Nico. Nico Bang. 37 of 149. Yeah, it was good, Bandy. I got a message early this morning about wanting to stream again today. So it was all kind of thrown together very quickly, but it was nice. Next up, we have Eric Garcia in the FC Barcelona Matrix Obsidian. Who has Barca? That would go under Others. Chase. Chase, it is yours. 86 of 149. Thanks for keeping track of that as well, Narc. Appreciate it, mate. I will definitely forget.
Yeah, I do it every time.
Next up, we have Gerard Martin for Barcelona. Bit of a Barcelona case so far. Martin goes to Barca Others, again for Chase. 97 of 99 in the Solar Swatch. Sick looking cards, the Solar Swatches. Quite like that. Next up, we have Michael Elise for France. The cutting edge, numbered 63 of 99. Nice and close so far. 63. Oh, we had a 65, so no, not close to pin. Sorry, mate. Nice and close. France Elise is Michael Hutchins. And last card of box 2, Ibrahima Kanante for France in the Galaxy Gear. France. Kanante is France Others. Nico, 143 of 99. When I picked up your cards tonight, Rod, he did have questions as to why you wanted that dibbling.
Oh, good. Did you just tell him big Southampton fan?
I just said I have no idea why you wanted it either, to be honest. Box 3. Hey, Maddie, how are you, mate? We do have some basketball coming up, Jez. Just got to get another pack of these bad boys. Thanks, Bandy. All right, first up in box 3. sick looking card. Noni Maduke for Chelsea.
Oh, that's the marble to 8.
The 7 to 8.
Yeah, I
That is
didn't
a
hear them either.
sick looking card.
Yeah, they're a new one.
That white marble looks insanely cool. Don't know a lot about him, to be honest, though. Lucas, that is yours, mate.
Chelsea flop, and Arsenal just paid 50 million for him for some reason.
You take that. Well, very nice looking card nonetheless. Matty Simpson, mate. I'm upset you don't recognize the voice. Whew. Next, let's do the die cut. Die cut for Brazil, Endrick in the die cut, which is 43 of 49. Man, the corners. There's so many corners on that card. I am going to be super careful chucking that in a top loader for you, mate. Goodness me. I hate to be the grade having to grade that. You know what? Let's get the boys together. It's kind of behind the chat, but next up we have Brahim Diaz for Volcanic, the Volcanic Patch Auto for Real Madrid. That goes to Real Madrid. Others to Ben, 129 of 199. Matty Simpson. Well, mate, I've bought enough over at Blunt before, so you at least recognize my address, maybe. We share the same name as well, big fella. Chuck that in front of the Saliba. Next up, we have Jaden Shaw for USA. Jaden is 60 of 177. Now, silly question. Jaden is... Am I going to be really bad? Is that USA Women's? Jaden spelled very strangely.
No, I made that same mistake. I think that is yes. No, yes, that is. Sorry, there's a guy that could be the other one, but
it looks. Yeah, I think that's USA Women's.
Secret is turn it around, and the logo, the women's one has stars on the logo because they've won World Cups and shit. The men have won nothing, so the men get no stars.
Oh, mate.
That's the secret.
What a rough question to ask. Let's move on. Next up, we have Tisha Venturini. That is a sick-looking card. USA Women's, I'm assuming, and that looks like maybe one of the classes of 1999 for Kev. 36 of 149. These cards are sick. What an auto as well. Tisha is going to work. Oh, the old Islander Scavy. The very same, my friend. The very same. Let's chuck Tish with fellow Americans. Next up, we have another American. Pulley for USA men's others. Shun. 199 of 199. The very top of the top end, my friends. How you been, Matty? Nice little pulley. And last card of box 3, Solar Swatch of David Fratesi for Italy. For Steve, number 27 of just 50. Not a bad start. First 3 boxes in. Box 4. Matt, I was going to say, everyone's away at the moment, aren't they? You haven't hit any big salons lately, though, mate? I'm chasing him at the moment. I shouldn't be chasing Salam, but I definitely am. She might just chuck that up there. No Killian just yet, Rich. This pack's a bit harder to get in. There we go. What are you inked up? Both arms are inked up, mate. One has some final. Well, actually, they both have Final Fantasy figures. First one has some Minotaurs, and second one has a Phoenix. If you played any Final Fantasy, it's the Minotaur brothers on my right. Yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's got the younger brother and the older brothers on the other side, and then the Japanese symbol here is the symbol for brothers. For me and my brother. Kicking us off in box 4. Ibrahim Konate for France. France others again, which is Nico, 20 of 49. Boys having a night, I tell you what. Where's Bajo? Actually, funny enough, Bajo had a bunch of cards for me to give. They weren't unfortunately sports cards, but a bunch of cards he wanted me to try to sell from a little while ago. But it was all Magic the Gathering, which I know even less about than some of these players. The die cut for box 4. Luke de Jong, Supernova for PSV. Alexander, that is 35 of 75 in the Luke de Jong. What'd you get, Matt? Nico, it genuinely was good fun, mate. I actually really enjoyed it. It's been a weird week, so it was nice to play something and have a bit of fun. Next up, we have in the Galaxy Inc. Bernd Schneider for Bayern. That goes to how am I missing Bayern in the list?
Leverkusen. Under L.
Ah.
Yeah, it's under Leverkusen.
No, makes sense. For Hayden Elliott. Hayden Elliott, that is all yours. Numbered 60 of 75. Sorry, that is my eyesight, not your fault, Rod. Next up, we have for USA Women, Brandy Chastain. Another sick auto for Brandy, and that is just 6 of 10 for class of 1999, which is Kevin. Kevin has both the classes, which makes that a little bit easier for me. Sick looking card. Look at that auto. These girls spend a bit of time on them, hey? Ooh, that is 6 of 10. I'm guessing he chases, so maybe I'll one touch that for him. The girls are coming out to play. And we have another Cindy Parlow Cone, the Auto Obsidian. Nice looking card. 26 of 50, class of 1999 for Kevin again. Second to last card, Saka for England. For the England spot, which is Roman. Roman, that is 120 of 99. And last card of the box, Samuel Lino in the Atomic Material. which is Atletico Madrid, 12 of 50 for Matty Beekman again. Where are you off to, Rod?
Me,
Hmm.
New Zealand, Auckland, card show next week.
Hey.
Should be good.
When's that?
Not this weekend, the weekend after. Should be really good.
Matt, I imagine Rod's going to pack about 3 hours before he gets on a flight, to be honest.
Yeah.
JP, mate.
Absolutely.
These hands are clean as, mate. I work hard, but I work a different hard than you, mate. First up, we have Kian Fitz Jim, AFC Ajax, which is 4 of 20 for Ajax. That's for Gav. Well on, Gav. Well in. Next up, we have in that white Lautaro Martinez. That looks different to the marble. I'm guessing it is 5 of 9, or is that the same as the marble? That is sick. The whites look killer. FC Milan Martinez is AC Milan. Others, Belair. Sick looking cards. Next up, another class of 1999, Michelle Akers. 117 of 149. Not same as marble. Case hit. Is the white the case hit?
The Contra, yeah, the 9 to 9 is.
Sick.
Contra, who was it?
Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, nice.
Bang. Thank you, Nut. Sorry, lads. Next up, we have Inago Martinez for Barcelona. 75 of 149. Barca Martinez is Barca Others. Chase again. Woody, there is so much USA and USA Women's in this break and in this product. Next up, looks like we're going gold. For Barcelona, Gavi in the trifecta patch. 6 of 10. Oh, sick. That gold shines. That is 130. Gaz, how are you, mate? Did you see this Latin Relic Tops have shown the new EPL set? I have not. I'm guessing Rod may have.
What? Yeah, it looks cool, Gaz. Looks cool if they're all associated and stuff. It'll be very nice.
Nice gold, Gavi. Where are we going to chuck this? Sorry, Andrick. Next up in the solar swatches, we have Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Absolutely butchered that for Milan. That goes to Blair. Then we have our die cut. It's an Equinox for Rudiger for Germany. That goes to Ben. Number 11 of 120. And last card of the box, Lua. Robert Lewandowski for Barca goes to David, 117 of 145. There's two Milans. Oh, did I mess it up? Sorry. What even was the card, Nico? Did I get the name wrong, mate? I did. It was Inter. Sorry. That was Inter, not AC Milan. That was for Luke Brown. Sorry. Thanks, Nico. First up, we have Joe Scally for USA Men's. Scally goes to Shun, 25 of 40. Then we have die cut. Yeah, it's all. We have two die cuts in this box. First up, we have Alejandro Grimaldo for Bayern. That is sick. 2 of 9. So that's the white. Is that a case hit again with the die cut? Rod's left me, but I'm guessing maybe yes.
Sorry, I was watching George.
George is more important than I. To 9.
Is that another Contra to 9?
It is. Contra to 9 die cut this time, though.
Interesting. That probably means we won't get one of the other case hits.
Okay. Next up, we have, for USA Women again, Christine Lilly. That goes to the class of 1999, 39 of 149. That goes to Kev again. Rod's here. Michael, I definitely know AFL better, mate. AFL and basketball are my sports, and Rod has decided me to throw me in the deep end. I know a bit about Prem, but he's absolutely thrown me in the deep end now with international twice. But we'll move. We'll learn as we go, lads. Next up for USA, Weston McKennie. That's a sick-looking card in the patch auto volcanic for USA Men's. 2 of just 5 for Shun. Tell you what, I'm saying a few of the same names again tonight. Love it. That is a sick Weston McKennie. You know what? Let's freaking do it. That is a 1. We will have some stickers over the coming weeks as well, lads. Don't you worry. Next up, we have in the Solar Swatch, Manu Kone for France. Kone goes to France. Others, Michael Hutchins, 33 of 50. I'm going to get some top loaders after this box. Next up for Chelsea, it's Wesley Fofana in the Atomic Material. That is 80 of 99. How many boxes left? We have 6 boxes left after these next 2 cards. Halfway. Second to last card, third to last card of this box, we have Matteo Retogay for Italy in the Galaxy Gear. That is 50 of 99 for Italy. Steve, that is for you again, my friend. We'll grab some one touches in 2 secs, lads. Next up, we have another die cut from the box, Davy Klasan for Ajax. That's for Gav. 8 of just 10. Yeah, the extra die cut there threw me off a bit. And last card of the box, Lorenzo Triano for AC Milan this time. That goes to AC Milan. Others for Blair. That time that is yours, Blair. 29 of 145. Just give me 2 secs, lads. I'm just going to get some more top loaders for you. Next box, box 7, I think it is. All right, we'll kick it off with the top, which is nice and gold. Joey Veerman for PSV. Alexander Hyde. 4 of 10 in the Joey Veerman. That gold just shines, man. I'm a big fan of the gold bases in Obsidian. Just looks so sick. Where are we going to chuck him? Let's do this. Chuck the golds together. Next up, we have Manuel Kone again in the white. Another one? 6 of 9?
He's really good.
What is happening?
He's rookie, but he's very, very good talent.
How have we now had 3 of them?
I think it's a shit ton of short prints.
Yeah.
Golds and whites everywhere.
It's a beautiful looking wall. Sorry, Brandy. Bang. Sorry, that was France, and it was for France others. Nico again, man. That's 3 Contra, Maz. 3 Contra.
Oh, that's a 9 as well.
What, sorry?
Oh, wow. I thought that was a marble.
Nah, that's also to 9.
Good lord.
I'll just check that sleep as well. So I don't know if that means we don't have, what, 2 of the case hits? I don't know.
Potentially that's every case hit except the case hit auto. So no
Yes.
iridescent, no color blast potentially.
Yeah. Next up, we have Alana Cook in the Galaxy Inc. That is 18 of 25. We'll see. Panini may have panini'd. Emad. Next up, we have Martin Zubimendi for Spain in the patch auto. 125 of 199. Spain. Others, Hader. Next up, we have Cutting Edge, Josh Ackermong for Chelsea. Chelsea Others, Lucas, 149 of 199. What is this at the bottom here? We have two die cuts on the bottom. First is Supernova Maximilian Bayer for Germany. The RC at 57 of 120. Then we have Nucleus for Frankfurt. Daniel, that is yours. That is 71 of 120. Man, that has even more edges. Poor PSA. And last card of the box, Dennis Undav for Germany. That goes to Germany. Others, that's for Ben, 134 of 145. 5 boxes to go. Come on, big boy. There's a nuclear spot. Oh, there actually is a nuclear spot, is there?
There is.
Sorry, I did not realize that. So sorry, all nucleuses that I may have read out wrong go to Naz. So wait, is that all 3 of those? Is that what that is?
Yes, any nucleus has got 3 players on it, goes to that spot.
Oh, okay, sorry. The 3 spots. Yep, sorry. First up, we have Zaire Emery for France. 16 of 20. For Rich. Rich, that's yours, mate. Vandy, what would I do without you, mate? Best support crew in the game. Apart from maybe Zeus. Though don't tell him I said that. Next card is Martin Zbamendi for Spain. Zbamendi goes to Spain. Others, 34 of 199. Next up, we have Lucas Vaquez for Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Marquez is Ben Hill. 108, 199. For the other spot. Come on, let's get a big boy. Next up, we have Julian Alvarez for Argentina. 150 of 199. Argentina others goes to Davy. Next up, we have John Matteo Bahoya in the Atomic Material Obsidian, which is 61 of 99. To be fair, there isn't much you didn't read out wrong. English is my third or fourth language, mate, so you'll have to forgive me. English is my second or third language, and then international soccer players is probably 12th. Next up, we have Nathaniel Brown for Frankfurt, again in the trifecta. The RC, that is sick, 72 of 199. You'll forgive me as I'm learning those still, mate, you know. I hope you'll forgive me anyway. And last card of the box, Alexander Newell for Germany in the Equinox die cut, 33 of 49. And I need some 55 top loaders. In fact, do I have any more 55 top loaders? One last box. Might need to get me some bulk supplies, boss man. Next box. There you go. We're almost there, mate. We're almost there. I'm gonna have a look to see what timings were like. I had looked the other night when you guys were giving me shit, and I wasn't that far off for opening night. So I think you're just being mean now, Nico. We are doing white again, this time though with the white marble, Joey Veerman, which I think we may have hit actually before in one of them. That is 4 of 8. That white marble is a sick looking card. PSV goes to Alexander. Next up, we have for Spain, Jeremy Pino in the patch auto, 151 of 189. Next up, Cesar Azpilicueta. I'm so sorry, Evad, for Atletico de Madrid. That goes to Matty Beekman, 158 of 199. Is yeah, it is, mate. Being forced to do it. Rod's got me in chains currently. Next up, we have Saskia Weber in the USA Women's 12 of 199 class of 1999. This is my community service, mate, you know. They don't call you the butcher from LA for nothing. He was asked about before. It's not a big one, but we do have Mbappe in the Atomic Material. 40 of 99. Still very nice. That is for France. Mbappe for Rich. Rich, that is yours, my friend. I feel like sometimes I just put a bit of an accent on the names in the hope that the accent helps disguise the fact that I'm terrible with saying them. It obviously doesn't. Next up is Nico Schlotterbeck for Germany, 104 to 199. And last card of the box for Al Nasir, FC Mohammed Sikaman in the die cut 14 of 49. Who has Al Nasir? Roman. 3 boxes to go, and we're all done with our community service, lads. Don't you stress. We can all have a nice cup of tea, some biscuits, and go from there. No, we can't, Nico. You can Google the names, my friends. I need my YouTube tutorials on how to say names and words sometimes. You know this. It doesn't help that I already have a somewhat speech impediment. I'm going to leave that there to help a little bit with this last couple of boxes. Also, before I get these, I will get some more 130 points out. If it's a name that sounds difficult, it there's no way, JP. If I can't even say some of the players' names right, mate, there's no way I can do an international introduction. First up in the box, Maximilian Beer for Germany in the die cut 47 of 49. Germany others, Ben. Bang. Nice looking patch. Gus Teal for PSV. That is sick. 15 of 25. PSV again, Alex. Doing all right, Alex. Doing all right. Thanks, guys. The worst thing is I'm not really learning the names as we go. I'm just learning that I'm not saying it properly. I almost need a rod to come in and help me to say the names properly. Next up in the trifecta, Nkunku for Chelsea. Chelsea, Nkunku is Chelsea others. That is Lucas. That is 108 to 199. Then we have another trifecta. This time, though, it is for Juve. Nicola Savona, the RC, with a filthy triple patch. 17 of 25. Look at that. Don't even know. There's a bit of like stuff popping out there. That is killer. Oh, that's even tough to get that in. There we go. Then we have, I think we may have seen her before tonight. We have Tiffany Milbrett for USA. Women's class of 1999, 4 of 199. No surprise, German names are easy for me. Germany and USA I seem to do okay with. Next, we have Zaire Emery for France. That is 89 of 149. I think some sort of like orange flood. And that means last card of the box. goes to Jonathan Tarr. Oh, sick looking card. 30 of 30 for Germany. Germany others, that goes to Ben. 2 boxes to go. Guys, it's funny. You don't realize how difficult breaking cards is. It sounds ridiculous, but how difficult it is to do all these things at once, especially when you're starting out, especially knowing how good everyone else is on this website.
It's the multitasking.
Oh, there's so much. You should see everything. It's a mess, mate. It's a mess. And as soon as one thing gets out, like as soon as you run out of supplies or whatever, you just go, yep, now I have to do that at some point without trying to interrupt the break too much. Anyway, we move. Hey, what do we have here? First up, we have another white marble, this time for AFC Ajax. You're really pushing me tonight. Amitkan Kaplan in the RC. 4 of 8 for Ajax, for Gav. Where are the nice normal names? You know, your Matthews and your Thomases, your Smiths. Bring them back. It's very easy for me to say that as a person who has the 2 most common, obvious names from 1987. Next up, we have Lua. Hey, in the auto patch. 13 of 25 for the Robert Lewandowski. Sick. That is killer. Let's get you. Just ask if it's a good card. I will, mate. That's a good thing, mate. I always know that we have such a good community that if I don't know, someone's going to be there to answer. And if I get it wrong, someone's going to be there to tell me if I'm wrong. Sorry, McKenny. It's been, Greg, let me 2 seconds. I'll read that. We have Saskia Weber for USA 1999 141 149. Love it. This has to be the greatest guest breaker stint ever. I feel like I've done more than most of the others, I think. Whether it's the best, that's still yet to be seen. Purely for EDU national purposes, it's pronounced Ajax, not Ajax. Ajax. All right, well. Ajax. I do know that. See, this is the thing. Once you get on a stream, though, you forget how to speak. That's what happens. Alejandro Garnacho, Argentina, in the solar swatches. 21 of 25 for the Nacho Man. Not bad, you know. Not bad. It's close to. Then we have Pedro Neto for Chelsea in the solar swatch. 124 of 199. Alex Garnacho. That is not what I said. Yeah, you're horrible with this, but great. Thanks, E-Mad. Appreciate you, mate. It's a learning phase. We're in a learning phase, brother. Next up, we have Giovanni Di Lorenzo for Italy in the trifecta patch. 85 of 99. Well, look, at least, mate, I still have a day job. So that's the promising thing for us all. So if things get desperate, we can just go back to Magic, you know. Then we have in the Equinox, Matteo Retegui for Italy. And that is 21 of 120 for Italy for Stephen again, which means we are, lads, on to the last box. Don't know who is happier about that.
Should still need a case hit. What do I think?
Lua isn't the case.
No, I don't think he is.
All right. Hopefully saving the best to last. It's pronounced Matthew, not Matthew. Goodness me. Last box of the break. Yeah, these packs are they're nice and hard to get open. They've built them well, at least. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's that. I think that might be the big one. Be hard to tell from the back. Let's do this. I think that's about right. First up, we have Alana Cook, USA Women's. 17 of 25. We are Campbell, mate. How are we? We're in my house, man. This is my house. I've got the gear, all the gear, my brother. Not much of an idea, but we're getting there. Next up, we have Leandro Paredes in the Argentina Matrix Materials, 63 of 99. 63, was that closest to pin? It's getting close. 68 was. I'd have to have a look to see what else we had in the break. Next up, we have for Real Madrid, Ruelene Tchouameni in the Galaxy gear, 14 of just 50. I think I've got these cards sorted right, but we'll see. Next up, we have Joey Veerman in the Solar Swatches.
Joey's cleaned up.
30 of 199. What was that, sorry?
Joey's cleaned up.
He's doing all right, isn't he? PSV, yeah, just keeps coming out. Alex has had a pretty solid break. Nice. 3 more cards. We have Ollie Watkins for England in the Supernova, 31 of 75. Roman. Yeah, there's definitely been a few names tonight that have done pretty damn well. Tell you, that USA women's spot just kills. Next up, we have... there's 3 more cards. Alessandro Pastoni for Italy. Italy again. Steve, having a good night. 128 of 145. Next up, we have Marcus Thuram for Inter Milan in the purple, 4 of 30. I actually
sorry.
Yeah, go.
Solely NBA will run after MLB. MLB's next, then NBA. You got spot 13 in the main.
I actually
So it's probably 45-ish minutes away.
don't know what this last card is, but we'll find out together. Lads, last card of the break. It's a big name. And I think that may be a big card.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal, Spain, Iridescent.
Go on, Hyder.
Hyder, that is a stunning card. Look at that. All yours, my friends. All yours. Let's get that in a one touch for you. Ooh. There's a few Yamals, and I'll tell you what, that is that's a sick looking card. Sorry, let's get that bloody sleeve right. Whew. Killer looking card. That is the break, lads. Lot of color on the wall. We had a lot of whites tonight. Couple of die cuts in them as well. The Martinez is sick. The marble is just a sick looking card. Couple of nice little die cuts along the way as well. Then we have a couple of nice autos on the wall. The Murata in the Matrix Obsidian. The Lure for Barca. Sick looking card. 2 golds. We have the Joey Veerman for PSV, followed by the Gavi for Barcelona in the triple patch, and 2 of everyone's favorite boys. 1 for Barca, the Obsidian 36 of 40 for Barca, Lamine Yamal, and Iridescent Lamine Yamal for Spain. Thank you, lads. On to the next break.
Folks, there's a $25 mini to close Prism. It's a 4-boxer of Hobby. Maddie's doing that as well, so go and fill it up. It's only $25, and there's the Arsenal, City, and Spurs other spots in there. Go and get it. We are going to baseball now, which is there. Benji's done. If you guys fill up EPL Prism, Maddie will smash that out straight after this before the NBA, which we'll finish on. But you need to fill it up. All right. Thank you guys for filling up MLB. I'll let the MLB WhatsApp know. Let's get stuck in. Yeah! We've got 10 bosses to do, so we'll hammer through these and then get into the big boys. Good luck. Hendo's still here. You'll never get rid of him. Yamamoto and Nolan Gorman. Chris Bryant and Mark Ventos for the Mets. No one, my PlayStation controller is still on my desk. Just lives there. Just lives there. Gracefio and Hunter Fiducia for the Dodgers. Get my chat up. That is Hyper Darren Baker for the Nets. What is Hendo still doing there? He lives here. He's the captain. Vladdy Jr., Jacob Wilson, who did himself a mischief. This is Zach Wheeler. Did himself a mischief. He's a little bit broken. But still a nice hit. Hyper Danny. Louis. How are ya? Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Yes. Closest to pin. Did we get that off Maddie's? Suzuki. And Devin Williams. Too close to pin was Murata Auto with 65 and 71 on the nucleus. So Jamie with the nucleus. And was Murata Spain? Hide up. Let me just bold them.
Is that a Jordan Henderson 101?
No, that's a gold power to 5, though.
Oh, bang.
PSA 10. Those gold powers from 2021 do stupid money. And there's a fella who's been on the stream the last couple of nights that really wants to buy it, and I don't really want to sell it, so I've just been trolling him with it, basically.
Is his name George Stevens?
No, but I reckon George is secretly acquiring Hendo, but he won't admit it. Good night, Singer. Okay, he's secretly just snapping them all up. Hiding his shame. Tyler Locklear and Narvez. So you guys will both get a close to pin badge. Well, GT, you can probably do that now. Do you remember how to put the badges on people?
No.
No, good. Reese Hoskins and Yoshida. I don't know, actually, it's been a while. Any big Tracy's? No, Tracy didn't really turn up, sadly. Tracy didn't turn up. It was a funny case. There was a stupid amount of short prints. Matt Chapman. Schwellenbeck for the Braves. Stupid amount of short prints, like 7 or 8 cards numbered to 10 or less. No 101s, though. And there was 4 case hits. 3 of them were contras, and 1 of them was a iridescent. So no color blast and no case hit auto, which seems really weird. Unless there was a case hit auto and it's like Lewandowski, but he's never really been a case hit. Shit, sorry. Caminero and Idiate. He's never been a case hit auto before. Dylan Cease. Sepia. So I don't really know. Reese Hines. Hurston Waldrop and Cameron Meisner. Come on, Blasters, fire up. First 5 of these we did were spectacular the other day. They've been a bit soft since. Brooks Lee, Harrison Bader, Chris Bryant. One day I'll get back my gun. Boba Cheat. Jack O'Loughlin for the A's. Imagine getting an A's auto out of a blaster and it's this fella. Danny DeLongville. It is yours, but not the one that you're chasing. But it's a start. We need to hit red tonight. We need to hit red or better. Jacob DeGrom. This pack's got 1 million cards in it. Evan Carter. Edgardo Enriquez. Hey, Dylan Cruz in the ultraviolet. Matt Olson. That's why there was an extra card in there. And the blue. The blue is the Blue Jays. Chris Bassett. Ultraviolet All-Stars. Dylan Cruz. Rookie. Super short print. They're turning up. Better value boxes. Alvo, put on the Dylan Cruz. One day I'll get back my gun. My gun. My gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spencer Steer. Max Muncy for the A's, playing all around it. And Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Blossy. Kumar Rocker. Offies for the Rangers and Sandy Alcantara. Kobe Mayo, Josh Jung, and Ty France. Still shipping everything for this, folks, by the way. Yep. Luciano and Jace Jung, rookie for the Tigs. Andrew Vaughan. Vladdy Jr., Amador, and Brandon Lowe. Jacob Wilson. A couple of Wilsons. We've got the Ray Wave, now the Hyper. Christian Campbell, nice one, Red Sox, and Seth Lugo. Red Sox for Hahn. Tyler Stevenson. Brett Rooker. Pete Alonso. Gustavo Campero. Halfway through the blasters now. What? Clayton Kershaw, Grant Holmes. What is this? That's not. It can't be. Can it? It can't. That's very fucking red. Excuse my French. That's very red. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's a red auto, folks. Out of a freaking value box. Red auto to 5 out of a freaking value box. Come on, one time. One time. It is Jack O'Loughlin. It's the same fella as before. Fuck. I'm glad I didn't slow roll the team. Jack O'Loughlin, 3 of 5. Oh my God, he's an Aussie. There you go. He's from Adelaide. Come on, Jack. You mad dog, Jack.
My goat.
He is. He's a local. Jack split his time between the rotation at the bullpen at AAA Las Vegas in 2024, making his A's debut on May 26th. Former Yukon Southpaw tossed 3 scoreless innings against Houston. Wow, that's still a massive card for a value box. Oh, wow. If that's a big rookie, like if that's a top 10 rookie, it's a 4-figure card many times over. But any red rookie autos are still very, very nice. I didn't even know he's an Aussie. Danny, you got an Aussie at least. From the Adelaide Giants. Thank you, Jason. That's sweet. Ian Kundal actually sent me some footage of an Aussie pitching that he watched. I wonder if it was him. I can't remember. That's a cracker, though. Could have been nuclear, but it is a cracker. Wow, wait. Value boxes turned up. I'm going to get these value boxes up on the website as well if you guys want to buy some. Because they are one of the few value boxes. Because Tops do mix in some hobby parallels like we just saw. Seth Lugo, that's a true red as well. Oh my God, Schwarber. They are, for 60, 70 bucks, potential of nuking. Patatron, does he collect, Jason? Do you know? Keita Montero and Deshaun Kersey. Oh, Whitty would have been melted. If I luck, I didn't slow roll it the other way because I would have broken my own heart. Zach Wheeler and Zach Neto. Shotzi, O'Neill Cruz, and Zuna. Well, that was exciting. Card like that he would. Awesome. Lane Thomas and Aaron Nola. Eugenio, someone like him who was signed as a free agent wouldn't have a first, would he? Also in the value box, you want in the mini. Have you got that yet? Chase McDermott and Real Muto. Is that getting sent out next week? I should know these things, but I don't. Zach Gallen. Billy Cook and Kloffenstein. Next week. Excellent. Ty France and Lawrence Butler. Jacob DeGrom and Shane McClanahan. Let me get my other light up a little bit. There we go. That's better. Three blasters to go, and then we get into the meat and veg. Christopher Morel and Logan Driscoll. Might actually show he's been to a few clubs already. Interesting. Spencer Steer. So City was signed as a free agent, so not sure. Yes, Hendo's bringing the Reds. Churio, Rafael Devers, and Cabrian Hayes. Bradley Blalock. Blake Dunn. And Nathaniel Lowe for the Nats. Hello, Ian. Good evening. Randy Rosarita and Riley Green. Sega Canone. 2 to go. We get a third order. Ozuna. Matt Shaw in the sepia. Nice one, Cubbies. Wet hair. I want to see a World Series at night. My God. We hit, in my first 2 days of breaking this product, we hit so many short prints. And then the handbrake went up. Lindor. Matt McLean. And Julio. J-Rod. I'm in Detroit first and traded the Rockies, now at the A's. Interesting. JT Real Muto. Brooks Baldwin and Reese Hoskins. Sandy Alcantara and Nestor Cortez. 4 left in the minute to close. Prism, James Wood, and Will Wagner. That'll run straight after this, so Matt can get his beauty sleep. If you guys fill it up. Semien, Connor Gillespie for the Marlins. We've got an Aqua. It's not an order. It is Nestor Cortez for the Brew Crew, 78 of 299. Alex Bohm. Part 1 achieved. Can we do the super? Oh, that would bring me so much joy. Gunner, Christian Walker, and Josh Bell for the Nats. God, that would bring me joy. Salvador Perez, there was a stage where I was hitting a ton of 101s out of baseball. They have seemed to have dried up. River Ryan and Brian Reynolds. Christian Yelich and Tatis Jr. Last pack of the Blasters, which have done their job. Jordan Alvarez, Trey Sweeney. They've done their job. Now we go hobby. I'll do hobby, jumbo breakers, hobby, jumbo breakers. Well, the 78, yes, the 78 would be leading the closest to pin at the moment. The blue was 117, so yeah. We shall probably knock that out, I reckon. I'm going to see a bunch of numbered cards. Hobby number 1. These are the last 2 hobby from my second case. Oh my God. Jaron Duran chromographs on card to 5. Red Sox. What the hell? Furhunt. That really, really genuinely came out of nowhere. Wow. Wow. They look stunning. How neat's his auto too? Mamma mia. What? First pack of hobby. We did say these 2 hobby boxes owed us something because this case of hobby's been severely average. Is Duran good? Sorry if you're watching me for the first time. I know very little about baseball, but I'm trying. I think I saw news. Did I see some news that he might be on the trade table or something? I try and follow a bunch of baseball social pages to try and pick up tidbits. Did I say something about him maybe leaving? Pair of to 5s. This is a sick looking card though. So Ian Cundall will be all over that. Oh, he is? Yeah. See, I knew I read something about it. Trade deadline's on Thursday. How far into the season are we? It seems like it's been going for a decent amount. Hyper Jamison Talon. Just over half. It's a decent trade deadline. Volpe. All-Star Weekend was halfway. Rosarina. Tarek Skubal. Fortune of Acuna Jr. Hyper is JJ Bleday and Seth Lugo Refractor for the Royals. Kevin Alcantara. Yelich. Easy. Harrison Bader. Some today and said they wouldn't trade him. Anything can happen though if it's a good enough package. Just don't see it happening. Well, that's good. There he is again. Jaron Duran. I think that's what I was reading, that they said that they wouldn't trade him. We need Ian Cundall to come here and give us the lowdown. Where are you, Ian? Give us the inside word. Aqua, upside down, Will Warren for the Yankees. It's Chris Sale. Mr. Raucus. Jose, don't say his surname because my phone yells at me. Everyone in the scopes don't look like who do they want priority? Shotzi. Tatis Jr. Chronograph to what? What? Lemmy. Hey, Lindor to 50. Go on, Mets. Hobbybox has been sick. Lindor gold to 50. Zach O'Hay. Nice one. You hit a Lindor to 50 that day too. Jordan Henderson's bringing the fire. Boston ideally should be building the team around him. My understanding, standing in say he's going to Nevada Falls for a picnic basket and 2 tickets to the Yankees. Good Lord. Vladdy Jr. That is a bit wild that the to 50 did 350. To 5 is... All right, I'll do jumbo now. This has been great. Let's keep this run rate up. Good luck in the jumbo. Fly through the base. Rushman and Hyper, Tyler Anderson. Amador, Refractor. A Carl Schwarber in the photo negative. Brooks Lee, Fortune. And Mason Miller for the O's. Garrett Mitchell. Kobe Mail, Hyper Josh Naylor, and Jackson Job. Nice refractor for the Tigs. Here comes trouble.
Bitches.
First order. It is Pedro Leon for the Astros. Not a bad one on the scale of this product. Albert. Evan Carter. James Wood. O'Neill Cruz.
Are we winning?
We are.
Has Mike opened his stuff yet?
He opened Obsidian. And she's doing Prism next.
Yeah.
So radiating rookie. Good luck. There's Mookie Betts. Fiducia. Good luck on the radiating, my friends. Radiating rookie of Ben Rice for the Yankees. Dean Raucus. It's a sick looking card. Jumbos joined the party. The blasters exploded. The hobby went bang. And now the Jumbos have said, hey, wait for me. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Ben Rice was the first big hit we got. First break we did of this product. Hit Ben Rice to 20, auto to 25. Oh, boy. Isn't it funny? I've done a bunch of jumbos and a bunch of hobbies over the last week. I've used more mags in the half of this break, not even the third of this break, than I have in my previous 4 MLB breaks. And we've not even gotten to the breakers yet. Like, we've done half a jumbo, 1 hobby, and 10 blasters. Bam, it's ma'am. Good Lord. Purple, Astros, Ronald Blanco to 250, James Wood, Lindor, and Luis de los Santos. 99 of 250, Mr. Ronell. Yeah, the radiatings are sweet. Julio Candelario and Del Castillo. Still 2 autos to come from the jumbo. If you George Stiffman NBA, you'll have to wait a little bit, unfortunately, Justin. Purple, Bolty, Chase McDermott, 205 of 250. Denny Vella, Corbin Carroll, and Nico Horner. Chased 250. Kevin Alcantara, Aussie Albies, and Hayden Birdsong. Hey True Blue. Hey True Blue. For the Rays, Christopher Morel, 23 of 150. Acuna Jr. Duran is back, and Nolan Jones for the Cardinals. 23 of 150 for Morel. Two packs to go, and then we'll do a breakers. Last order? Nope. Dolis Garcia, Hyper of Michael Harris II, and Sagas for the Cards. Our last order in the last pack. Marlins, Valente Belozzo for the Big Fish, Wyatt Jordan, and Garrett Cole. Belozzo, Marlins, Scotty Clack. All right. So, yonk, and then I'll open that one. Good luck on breakers number 1, and then we'll start the lap again. All right, what do you got for me? What do you got? There's a bit going on there. I don't know what that one is. There is a bit going on there. There's a Gold Wave auto, and there's an auto in front of it. I think that... No, it's not. I thought it might have been an Ultraviolet, but they got the border. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Xavier Edwards and Tomiyuki Sagano. Padres going to sweep the Mets. You tell them, West Coast. You tell them. Oh, we do have a Shadow Etch as well. Samuel Aldigiri and Rafael Devers. We're collecting the short print set, and he hasn't hit much, but he's hit one of these before. Roki Shadow Etch. Mr. Hasty, 2 Roki Shadow Etches for you. We are collecting the SSPs. It's a start. Okay. Good luck. Our Youthquake is PCA. Mr. Pete Crow Armstrong. For the Cubs and Mr. Whitty. And we have Samuel Aldigiri to 99 for the Angels. And Matty Olson to 150. 20 of 150. The pin's getting smashed, I reckon. Actually, no. 79 on the other one. Aldigiri is 79. Oh, that next one's sick. Short prints keep on coming. Short prints keep on coming, folks. We have Dustin Harris, Youthquake rookie. And that is 10 of 10. Go on, Dusty. I don't know if he's any good or not, but it's to 10. I'm going to mag it. I need more mags now. Come on. I know, the PCA to 10 would have been monstrous. Youthquake to 10 to go with our 2 to 5s. Can't take Hendo down. He's doing too good. He's doing too well up there. Gonna move him over. Banger. And then I'm gonna slide that around. We'll start working on wall number 2. All right. First auto is that. It's a flashbacky thing. Oh, come on. 2 of 50, and we know who that is. Or we know what team it is. It is Jason Dominguez. Second year, Dominguez. 2 of 50. In Rackus. I don't know if that's a mag. If it is a mag, let me know. Second year, Dominguez. It could be. I don't know. I have no idea. And Gold Wave auto of Andres Chaparro. Look at that auto. 45 of 50. It is the Nats. It's not the big 2, but he is holding a bat, which is a good thing. It's not a pitcher. Gold Wave, Andres Chaparro, 45 of 50. Okay. Breakers did good. Breakers did good. Put them there. Move that. Push that back. There we go. Hang on. Just get them right. Hobby time. Let's do the lap again. Hobby jumbo breakers. We keep up the same pace. It's going to be a monster of a break. Get out of here. How about a Lightning Leaders Gunner for Bolty? Sheesh. We're going to tick off every single one of the SSPs. Danny Vella. I was gonna get up and get some more mags before I open that box. And I said, nah, I might have a bit of time to sleep. Nope. Mamma mia. James! Hello, James. Look, James. NBA could potentially not have run yet. It's not next, though. Next will be EPL Prism, and then you will get your basketball fix. I would estimate 30 minutes. Hopefully, Lemmy, we haven't been allocated any. How are they selling it? Is it being sold through shops, or is it going to be like an online one? The online ones we generally don't get. I'd love to. I felt like such a dumbass last night. I'll be honest, James, you were starting to annoy me because I kept answering you. Every time you commented, I kept answering you, and I held my patience for so long. And you just didn't respond. You just asked again. It was funny, though. It was funny. Bassett. I thought this break would go a lot quicker, but I keep stopping to mag cards because it's popping off. Brenton Doyle and Kettle Marte. Gunner in the variation. Mamma mia. Bolty. Turning up. Short print Gunner. Go on. Danny Vella. Bolty are one of the ones that don't have too much in the way of rooks. Gunner short prints are your chase, and you've hit 2 of them back to back in the same goddamn box. Roki. Gleber Torres. Another crossover collaboration. We never knew we needed his back. Online exclusive. Yeah, we probably won't get any. Bobby Baseball and Skeensy. Are you big eye to your baseball? What? You're making less sense tonight. Tarek Screwball. Am I big into my baseball? No. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be better. But I don't have enough hours in the day to do that. I mean, I really like the idea of baseball, and especially baseball collecting and learning about prospecting and all the rest of it. And folks, I know we sound like a broken record, but baseball is genuinely the one sport that you can still prospect and have legitimate massive returns. Misarowski, the young pitcher who was the youngest ever All-Star, Marcus Semien in the photo negative this year, 12 months ago, you could buy his Bowman First gold auto in a gold wave or something. You could buy one for under 500 USD, like 300 USD, depending on what you wanted. There was a true gold of his first Bowman that sold 12 months ago, last August, for like 300 USD. That card today is worth 7,000 USD plus. I think the True Gold most recent comp is like 8,500 US in 12 months. It's gone 20x. Cal Rayleigh is exactly the same. Cal Rayleigh still had decent value over 12 months. Like Cal Rayleigh's probably more of like a 2-year job. But even 12 months, in the last 12 months, his cards have doubled and tripled. It is, just you look at Nick Kurtz, who was an expensive big chase in Bowman recently, but an orange Nick Kurtz auto to 25 is now a $15,000 card. Kevin Alcantara is our auto here. Not the worst one. It's for you. What do you name it? Kevin Alcantara rookie. Like it's just because there's so much depth to it, and they don't just throw the baby out with the bathwater. Players can kind of plot around in the minors for a while and then shoot up. It's insane. It's insane. So I look forward to trying to pick out some prospects and stuff. I've told myself I'm going to sell some of my PC and use that money specifically for prospecting across a few sports. I want to get back into prospect collecting, soccer and baseball potentially, because it's fun. Not to get rich off, but just because it's a really fun thing to do. It is, James. It's very complex. So because the minor leagues in the US, so the minor leagues, which is like your G League and stuff in the US, in NBA, the minor leagues for baseball are an institution. They're ingrained in American culture, and people follow it a lot. And the minor leagues is made up of players who are at the end of their career, at the start of their career, somewhere in the middle, coming back from injury. Perhaps there's guys who spend their whole lives playing in the minor leagues and have great careers. And you've obviously got the brand new prospects coming through. So the idea is you get these 18-year-old prospects who turn up in the minors. Ben Rice is back. Ben Rice base auto this time. They turn up and, they draft 400, 500 prospects in a draft year. You find the ones that are going to be all right and people don't have their eyes on. And you can literally get a $20 auto become a $500 auto. It's great fun. Ozuna, if on the right cards, because that's when they get their first card. So that's a first Bowman, and Bowman is all prospects. So all guys who haven't made their professional debut, and then once they make their professional debut, they get a rookie card. So the rookies we're chasing here all had their first Bowman cards over the last 5 years. It's very cool. It's very cool. But on the same token, you could spend thousands of dollars on a 18-year-old kid from the Dominican Republic, and he never sees the light of day. No wonder Franco to 15 PSA 10 sold it 1 week before he was naughty. Good Lord. That's a get out of jail. Gold Wave, potentially an order. Every time I say that, it's not. So Take it with a grain of salt. Luan Halakuna for the Mets. It is an auto. Auto to 50. Do pitchers die off over time when they blow out their arm? Yes. There's a thing. There's a surgery that they pretty much all get on the elbow. Rookie. Matt Shaw for Witty and Emad. Bang! 50 of 50. Huge. Witty and Emad, you went halves on the Cubs. You said it was a $150 spot, and you said if you hit a base, you'll be in front because a base auto is worth $150. A gold to 50 is many times that. Bang it. That's sick. Well done, lads. Well done. You both love your baseball too. A lot of my baseball knowledge comes from those blokes. Which is probably why it's so bad, to be fair. Yeah, pitchers are kind of like centers in NBA, where only the very good ones are collectible in the hobby, like your Paul Skeens and stuff. But everyone wants the hitters. Banger. Where the hell are they? They might be kissing because they're so happy. I'll be back. We have Freddie Freeman, Dodgers, and for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Freddie Freeman's a variation too. Go on, Josh. Christopher Morel is 170. That friggin' Brew Crew dude, Nestor, is holding on with 79. I give you the mail. Having a private moment. Thought so. It's okay. Take your time. Freddie Freeman variation. Hasty. Something. It's something. This break's been insane. I have left half a case of jumbo, 2 breakers, a full case of hobby, and like maybe 10 blasters. So I don't know whether I do a full case of hobby as a hobby case break or if I do the half case of jumbo as a half case. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Shotzi, the Rushman, and Benetendi. I was thinking of doing half case jumbo, full case hobby, and then doing like 2 breakers and whatever blasters I got left, is what I was thinking. Thank you, Bandy. Jordan. Jackson Churio, George's boy. Locklear. Was someone shamelessly selling a Franco card to collect fest on the weekend? To be fair, Max, I had my Mason Greenwood Color Blast in my display cabinet whenever we did a card show, more so because it stopped people and people just asked about it. I said, I was not selling it, but it just, got people to stop and talk. Aqua Wave. It is an auto. It's a 199. There's a bat. It's a good sign. Let's go back this way. It's the Braves. Drake Baldwin. He's a bit of a unit. On Drake. Gavin Clements. Nice one. 110 of 199. Baseball America named him the Braves Minor League Player of the Year. Nice one. Both my walls are filling up, but I can't get rid of Hendo. Gox, no. There's a shortish soccer break next, and then NBA. Logan Webb and Kobe Mayo. Skeens card is such a big boy card, but it scares me. Oh, you've got the Skeens. Which one of you guys? Is that the auto to 15? Duke Ellis, go on. He was if not is, the Rookie of the Year favorite. Who? Drake Baldwin. Cheerio! Joe Musgrove. On card order to 15, yeah, from 5-star. I remember that card. Duke Ellis for the Yankees. Skeens is going to get a move. The Drake is a $400-ish card. What? What? Come on, Drake. That's sick. What is going on with this break, by the way? I'm going to mag that. What is going on? I don't know, Lemmy. I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm unsure whether to just keep sending big breaks. Like I can do a full case of hobby. I can do a half case of jumbo. I'm unsure. Because the thing is with this product, right? We break it at a price that we can't rebuy it at. Because we're a Tops account holder, we get the stock from Tops, right? So we break it at what we can sell it into the States for, often less. So it means once my top stock is gone, I can't get more without putting the price up dramatically. So do I just send it and say, all right, half case of jumbo break, full case of hobby break, and then the rest of the breakers, and there's 3 more breaks and potentially could be it? Or do we do smaller and it lasts a little bit longer? Although Finest isn't too far away, which is kind of cool. Finest was so good last year. All right. PCA, Hyper McClanahan, and Isaac Collins. Ghost Life to this because no way it can stay this hot. Well, top stuff, generally, if it starts good, it stays good, is what we've found over the journey. So they don't have case hits and stuff, but there's certainly cases which are a good chunk warmer than the rest. We've got a green. There's the Dodgers. He's got a bat. Shohei! 87 of 99. Mr. Hasty. Shohei to 99. Drop it off at Georgie's. Put it in the grading pile. Bang it. Bang it. It's all happening. And we finish with a breakers. Have I got anything to lean things on? Not really. Not really. Let me bring this out. Yeah. Use that. You'd be disgusted. Really? Like a Shohei to 99? That's nuts. Come on, breakers. This break would love a super to finish it off. There's gold, maybe a bit of orange, a true blue, and a speckle, I reckon. Good luck. Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, and Kokonowicz. No. To 99 is 400 USD. Fuck's sake. Jackson Jobe, O'Neill Cruz, and Hunter Fiducia. That's a bit wild. We have Leo Jimenez, Blue Jays, Brandon, and another numbered Youthquake. This time it is River Ryan, 9 of 25. Hasty. You've at least accumulated in this break. You've gone with absolutely nothing in prior breaks, but at least you've accumulated. Then we have gold to 50. How about Miguel Vargas, 37 of 50 for the poor old White Sox? Is River Ryan any good? Is he one of your broken down pitchers? If River Ryan's no good, what about Yamamoto, 96 of 99. Numbered Youthquakes everywhere. Do you know Moto? Go on, Hasty. Our first auto is one of the black and white mini diamonds. And it is Angel Martinez for the guards. Max, one for you. We hit the Wilson of this the other day, and looks like the print runs sort of roughly to 30. They're not numbered, but they are only in breakers, and you get like one per case in breakers. So they worked out the print runs about 30 on them. And our last auto is with an incredible hairdo. It's Grant Holmes for the Braves. 98 of 150. And somehow that Nestor guy, 78, has held on to the closest to pin amongst all the madness. This break didn't disappoint, folks. You always get nervous because it is a product that you could put a break together this big and it absolutely stinks. But we certainly did it. We certainly did it. Lots of hits, a big spread of hits too. Mags everywhere. I should probably be magging up the show, hey. I reckon Hasty's going to drop it off straight to George's to get graded anyway.
What?
What?
What did I miss?
All the stuff.
Oh, I've got to run a mini.
Leo Jimenez, your NBA's, the EPL mini, yeah. Duke
Yeah.
Ellis, Kobe Mayo, Morel, purple. Kevin Alcantara, Aldeguiri, Matt Olson, 150. PCA, Youthquake, Belozzo, Morel. Chase McDermott, Ronald Blanco, Jackson Jobe, Will Warren, Matt Shaw, Sepia, Christian Campbell, Jacob Wilson, Chris Bassett, Jacob Wilson, Grant Holmes, Yamamoto to 99. Miguel Vargas to 50, River Ryan to 25, Angel Martinez in the black and white mini diamond, Ben Rice, rookie auto, Jason Dominguez to 50, Chaparro to 50, Gunnar Henderson image variation, Freddie Freeman image variation, Nestor Cortez, he won the closest to pin for the Brew Crew. We'll put a mark next to Milwaukee. Jason, you got closest to pin, which means we're going to give you a badge tonight or tomorrow morning that gives you $50 worth of points, and you also get a blaster. You want an MLB break, so we'll send you an MLB blaster, and you go into a draw to win a hobby box later on. Shohei to 99, which Hasty said might be like a $400 card, which is a bit nuts. Lindor to 50, Pedro Leon for the Astros. Skins and Otani, yes. Tell me you collect cards without telling me. Ben Rice, radiating rookies. What a wall of mags. Ben Rice, radiating rookies. Gunnar Henderson, Lightning leaders. These are like 1 in 3 cases. Dustin Harris, Youthquake to 10. Roki, Shadow Etch. Then we had Dylan Cruz out of the Blaster in the Ultraviolet All-Stars. Then autos, far out. We'll start with the 2 reds, I guess. Chromographs, Jaron Duran, 5 of 5. That's a bit nutty. There's another top loader hidden behind here. Oh, it's the 2 Jack O'Loughlin, Aussie Jack from Adelaide. Base and 3 of just 5. The Blasters gave us a red. We have Drake Baldwin to 199, who I had no idea. Turns out it's a banger. And Matt Shaw, 50 of 50. Stupid break. Stupid. There'll be more baseball tomorrow, folks. It'll be big-ish. I don't think it'll be as big as this one, but it'll be big-ish.
Alrighty. Mr. Magic's going to do some Prism.
Yeah.
Here's the mini to close, folks. Good luck. Top half of you finish this break off 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a final time. Top half consists of my man Hoyt, Hayden, Maddie, Zeus, and Elijah. Well done to you guys. Apologies to those who missed out.
Have I got anything in NBA?
I don't remember. I'll check in a sec. I don't think so. I think it's all mine.
Yeah. You got photo, don't you?
I do.
Yay.
All right. Add you guys to the bonus packs. Ooh, bonus packs probably running next month.
The A's was Danny DeLongville.
Alrighty. That is where you guys have all ended up for 47.71. I will put these into today's Facebook post, and you are with my friend Matt for some Prism Hobby.
Go on, Matty.
Are you here, Mr. Matt?
I'm here, lads. Yeah. Do you want to
I can
flick
do
over
it.
to me? George, we're going to need some numbers. And you've also given me, I think, the biggest box yet for me to have to flip over. And we saw how poorly I did when I had, I think it was 8 in the first one. So we'll
There's
see how
more
this
cards in
goes.
this product by some way compared to what you've opened so far.
Yeah, yep.
You did do select, so it's not far off select.
It's double select, isn't it?
Yeah,
Same cards attack.
less hits though, technically, because select.
Yeah, more base cards.
Yeah.
I think what I've realized through this whole process is I need a bigger table.
Yeah, it comes at you quick. Good night, Matty.
Boom. It was good, mate. Yeah, it was good. Had a good night, lads. We have 12 boxes. I need 4 numbers. Do we want left, front, back? You tell me what you want. You probably can't see, but I will assure you that's what I'll be getting you. Let us know what you want. We need 4. You can do 1, 2, 3. Whatever kind of collection you want. Otherwise, I will just select the top ones. Give you guys a few seconds to decide if you want. But yeah, stream was good tonight, mate.
Yeah.
Stream was good.
Weird ass game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, to be fair. All right. If no one decides, I left plus back, right, top. Back, right, top is this one. And then you want the front left, I guess. So these ones here. Go. The rest will go. Give me 2 seconds to get rid of those off the table. Thank you, guys. Good luck, folks. Super stoked to open this. As George said, definitely biggest product I've opened so far. So hopefully we'll smash it out. At least it's a little bit easier to smash through this. Don't have to list off every card. Also, don't have to list off every single player name, which makes it a little bit easier for me, to be
You
fair.
love the player names.
Oh, bro. Every time, man. And I feel like every hit that I get just seems to be someone I've never heard of before. Anyway, we move. All right, first up. I also need a one of those nice walls you guys have been rocking.
Oh, yeah. Get you one.
Let's actually move that a little bit back so you can see it a bit clearer. First up, just a silver Tino Livramento, and behind him, bunch of base.
There is more cards, but it is an easier product to open than selectors.
Yeah, I feel like once we get through the first couple of packs, I'll be going pretty smooth. We have a orange. We also have our first auto as well. Let's show off the auto first. It is Brad Friedel for Aston Villa. And behind Brad, we have Abdul Fadawa for that's the orange, so unnumbered, the orange for Leicester City. And behind him, a bunch of base.
I'm sending Matt a case of cereal select.
No, bro.
Could you imagine the scenes?
Brad Friedel.
What's wrong with Brad Friedel?
Brad Friedel, but that should be numbered too. So.
Look,
he's a Tottenham legend too.
$12.99. Yeah, but mate, to be fair, I'm a very new Tottenham fan. To be fair, I'm a very new soccer fan. And I've said to you so many times, I know NBA, and then you keep cooking.
Can't wait for Matt to get the AFL.
Dude, get AFL. I'll know heaps more about AFL. Get me to break some AFL, lads. A bunch of silver, followed by a kaleidoscopic of Matthias Kunther, and behind him, Marcus Radford in the silver, and a bunch of base behind him. AFL, lads, get me there. AFL, or if the Charlotte Hornets bring out a pack for the Summer League.
I can't believe that's your only trophy
get
ever.
Me there. You can't believe that. We have a blue Lenny Oro for Manchester United and Riccardo Calafori in the silver, followed by a puncher base. Don't take me to NRL land. That'll be even worse than I am for soccer. How's the land of whatnot tonight, G?
Yeah, good. Had some nice cards. We did a bunch of photogenic, some motif. It's pretty good.
We have a Matthias Kuna in the talisman, and behind him a checkerboard of Rayan Agnori for Worthington. Sorry, the Wolves. Wanderers, sorry, it's the Wanderers, not even the Wolves. Goodness me, it's been a long day, lads. Nice little checkerboard. Yeah, this is probably my 8th hour on stream tonight, which is a little bit unusual for me, to be honest. Euro should be numbered. Sorry, Bandy, I know you are checking that tonight. It is 39 of 75, chasing 71 for this break. Bandy, you keep me honest. That's why I like you, mate. We have a red, which is Tyler Dibbling, Southampton, Rod's boy, and that will be numbered. It is 4 of 49. Nice little rookie, and Dom for Liverpool behind him.
That's a nice Dibbling.
It's sick.
He sells pretty well still.
Another red laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wondered if 2 of them have done 50 USD in the last month or so.
Hey.
Doubles the spot. And that spot, did that end up in the mini? No one brought it. It's the wildest thing. Oh, it was brought very late.
Next up, we have a cracked ice of Callum Hudson Odie, and behind him, bunch of base. We have a Christopher Nkunku in the white and purple, and a checkerboard of Jack Grealish for Man City behind him. And behind him, bunch of base. Checkerboard unnumbered. And the white and purple, I think, is... $43 of 92. Thank you, Bandy. Rod, does Ken Hinkley last the year?
Hey? What, next year? Next year, Ken Hinkley?
No, does he survive
like
this
an extension?
Year? Or nah, there's talk that he might finish up early.
Who'd have thought?
Because he doesn't want to have his last game here in front of a pretty hostile crowd. Which is basically me, my friends. Oi, what is this? This is an insert, I think. Garnacho in the insert, and behind him a silver Bentancur for the Spurs. Yeah, there's talk that he doesn't want to finish up in front of a hostile Port crowd, so he might finish up a little bit early, which is rather funny. Silent, doing well, mate. How are you? We have a blue of Abdul Farawa for Leicester. Lance, and following him, a Malu Gusto in the laser. Behind him, bunch of base. The Gusto is unnumbered. Farawa, though, is 206 of 299. Two packs to go in box one. I feel sorry, Rod, for all the guys you said that the NBA break was half an hour away, and then you ran that absolute break where just every card kept hitting. Raul Jimenez in the Brilliance silver insert, followed by him a Lenny Yoro in the purple. Is that the second one of those we've hit in this break? Yoro is... sorry, it wasn't, because that is unnumbered in the purple. Last pack of box one. G3. Cards have been good, mate. Cards are always good. We have a red. It is Christopher Ager for Brentford, your boys, and Ben Johnson in the silver. The Ager is 184 of 199.
That's my homie Christopher Ayer.
Christopher Ayer. What did I say?
Ayer.
Ayer. All right.
Ayer.
Need some more Australian names. Some very white people names so I can get them.
It's more Australian names is a wild sentence.
It's quite rough. Yeah, the cards have been good tonight, mate. The tell you what, the baseball break especially was good. Very, very good. Pack one, box two. We have a Enzo Fernandez in the fireworks insert, and following him, we have a orange of a Riccardo Calafiore. Tell you what, when all you lads joined the game stream before, all hell broke loose, and I was so freaking nervous about what you lads were going to say. We have auto for the box. It is Bernardo Silva for Man City. Who had Man City? Silva's in the Harlan spot. Julian. Nice. And that will be numbered. It is 11 of just 49. And following him, we have Keeper for Bournemouth in the laser. And a bunch of base behind him.
Okay, you called him the keeper.
I said Keeper.
Well, you didn't
K-E-V-A. I wasn't even going to freaking go
you
for
want
that
to do
last.
the last name?
Absolutely not.
You can,
not
you
in a
can do
million
that.
years. Did you? Well, I can give it a go. Where is it?
Yeah.
Keeper
Well,
Arrizabalaga.
Wow, you nailed the last
gone
name.
so
The
far.
last name better than the first name. God damn.
I feel like I've just been brought on as a bit of comedic relief. James, how are you, my friend? I don't know about beautifully spoken. I think my voice is okay. Whether the actual words that are coming out of the mouth are any good. What do we have here? A fractal of Jorgen Strand-Larsen. Why is every insert a crazy name? And behind him, Matthias Gunnar from the Wanderers. You can call me G3, James, just to make it easier for everyone. Oh, some of these packs are a little bit sticky. We have a blue, by the looks of things, of Jeffrey Schlopp for Crystal Palace and Ahmed Diallo for Man United behind him. Jeffrey is 171 of 299. And Diallo in the silver prism. Your whatnot, Ricard Mercer. I don't think I know that reference. Next up, we have Kula for the Spurs, and behind him, Mikel Damsgaard.
Do you not know Richard Mercer?
I don't know who that is either.
Oh my god. Love song dedications.
Who is Richard Mercer?
Sometimes I think people just make up these people and then make it feel like I'm the weird one for not knowing them.
That's how I feel every time I open up a pack of cards.
Oh, wow. You're the only one who doesn't know them.
We have a purple of Fabian Schär, and behind him a Will Hughes Crystal Palace. Fabian is 1 of 25. I don't know if I'm the only one. Probably the only one watching the stream. I'll take that.
How dare you, James?
Can I make a love song dedication? It's for well, have you seen Rod? Have you seen the Liverpool score currently?
3-1.
Are you guys up now? Yeah.
Scored a cracker.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I probably should have checked the score update before making that comment.
Wirtz goal.
Did you say Wirt scored?
Yeah.
Bang.
17-year-old Rio, who apparently we're not replacing Diaz because he's Diaz's replacement.
Amad Diallo in the checkerboard. Newcastle United keep getting beat by the K-League All-Stars. I feel like the K-League All-Stars are a bit like my Charlotte Hornets. Probably putting all their energy and effort into a game that doesn't really matter. We have a blue of João Felix in the cracked ice. That is 34 of number 75. And a Chris Wood for Nottingham Forest behind him. And behind him, Bunch of Base.
Matt, for a bloke who was just thrown in the deep end to break these boxes, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Outside of the names.
Well, yeah, but like no one taught you to break or anything. You just kind of started doing it.
Well, it was. I mean, I feel like the first time I did it was when Tino came around and just was
that was a while ago. You didn't break...
genuinely just threw me into it. It wasn't even like I'll show you how to do it. He's like, all right,
learning from Tino is wild too.
First up, we have Talisman for Jota and a silver of Miguel Almiron for Newcastle. It does explain the pace. I'm trying my best to get quicker.
That was when you told Tino you'd cooked dinner and it was ready at 11 p.m.
Dinner was delicious. It took a while. We have a blue of Mikey Moore. Tottenham Hotspurs, my boys. Who has more? Michael Hutchins. That's sick. And Kyle Walker-Peters behind him in the purple. Yeah, look, Kira always laughs because my food is always hilariously good, but also hilariously slow. Like, hilariously slow. Love that more. That is number 6 of 299. When I do my yearly cook, it's always like probably 20, 30 lads coming around, and they always know to expect food at some point at the day. When? It's hard to know exactly. First up, we have a Fireworks for Leicester City, Steffi Mavididi. And behind him, we have William Saliba in the cracked ice silver. Thank you, Bandy. Appreciate it, mate. They just need to give you some good product over now. To be fair, there's been a few good ones. There's a case to open this week, which is pretty sick.
4 breaks and it's been a case of impeccable and a case of brilliant.
He's not even gone through the shit products. He's been given the good ones.
Get me some good stuff, lads. Get me some good stuff.
It'll be flawless next week.
Tino never broke a product with more than 10 cards up.
First up, we have a red of Ryan Christie for Bournemouth. That is 79 of 199. I think that might be the closest to pin so far. And Gabriel Martinelli in the silver behind him. Yeah, to be fair, the lads have done, I'll be honest, they have done pretty well for me so far to not give me too many hard things. I feel like this is the biggest and hardest product so far, and it's Prism, so I can't really complain too much. I'm probably making it harder than it actually is, lad. Bournemouth, I said, what are you talking about, man? Also, Emad, you have to remember. Oh, sorry, is that Kenny? Kenny, I do have a bit of a stutter and a bit of an issue with my voice.
Did you hit a gold fireworks and not notice?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I wasn't watching. I just read the comments.
I wasn't watching.
Bullshit.
You did. Thanks.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Fucking hell. Well, look, we would have checked it. We would have checked it when I was
read
like,
it.
that is, yeah. Okay, well, that's probably. Oh, look, I'm gonna mag it because I messed you up there. Holy shit! Thank you. Thank you. Someone was watching.
What's his name?
We don't need to say his name again.
Nah, just his full name, please.
Steffi Mavadidi. How's
So much
that?
better at the last names than the normal first names.
Well, because I always, when I see a difficult last name, I just assume the first name's also a bit more unique. What is it? Is Stevie? Steffi? No, it's a Steffi. Go on, G1. What is it?
I don't even know what the bloke's name is. I just wanted to roast you.
Oh, you. So I could be bang on.
I don't know who he is. Never heard of him.
Well, he's getting a mag because I skipped him. Yeah, we got a gold.
Huge.
Massive. Don't know who he is. Can't say his name. Massive
Huge.
nonetheless. My poor wife listening in the background. All right, first up. Thank you, Justin. You're a legend. All right. Next up. William Saliba, sorry, and a fireworks, I think, for the Ibrahim Konate in the silver. Just a fireworks. James, that's exactly what it is. But to be fair, it's totally fair. And I'm all for it. I'm very used to it in my day-to-day life, mate. So at least I've got pretty thick skin. We have our auto, and I probably have just ruined it, and it's going to be a hard name I can't pronounce again. Julian Lescott for Everton.
Oh.
Don't know him. I'm sure he's probably a superstar that I've never heard of before. Julian Lescott?
Yeah, perfect name. But he was an old school banger.
Oh, okay. And
Big
behind
man.
him, we have Takahiro Tomoyasu in the checkerboard for Arsenal. Behind a bunch of
Scared to go into Julian Lescott, but fine to tackle Takahiro Tomiyasu.
What, sorry?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, gee. Thanks, James. You're a legend, mate. To be fair, everyone's been super sweet, so I absolutely cannot complain. But I appreciate everyone making sure I'm doing the right thing. I think Hapsy, me saying Bournemouth is just how I say things. It's also like there's the weird accent that I have from like my Adelaide voice. So I just feel like some words I just say hilariously wrong. We do have a fractal, which I don't think is numbered, but now I'm going to check probably every insert that looks a little bit special. Cody Gakpo of the fractal, and behind him we have a Thomas Suchek in the silver prism. Yeah, I definitely don't. I feel like there's definitely some words where I just get wrong, and there's other words which is just how I probably say them. But also the fact that G1 said it's how G2 says it has made me immediately go, I need to fix that. We have a blue, which is Jeremy Doku. That is numbered 47 of 299. And behind him, we have Lucas Paqueta in the fireworks. Sorry, that's not fireworks. What's that? Prism called. Is it fireworks?
That's a mojo.
Mojo, sorry. It probably is, James. As I said, there's some words which is me wrong, and there's other words me just how unfortunately my stupid accent or lack of ability to say words will probably just say it, unfortunately. And it's kind of been built in, I feel. We have a fireworks of Kyle Walker-Peters for Southampton, unnumbered. And behind him, we have a Justin Clivert for Bournemouth. Bournemouth? That doesn't sound right.
You're slowly getting closer to saying it right.
Okay.
And I'm not going to
We'll keep at it. What I'm going to have, next time I break, I'll have a little list of words up on the wall behind me and the pronunciation. I'm going to be watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to pronounce certain words. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds of sorting out my tray. Not cold, thanks, James. Everything's fireworks, Ian. Everything's fireworks.
All right, I'm going to leave you to it, lads.
See you,
Speak
mate.
to you later on. Good job, Matty.
Cheers, bro. Appreciate you. We have a white Kyle Walker-Peters, 17 of 35, and behind him, Rico Lewis in the silver prism. Just going to get some top loaders. It is funny. I do even I also do some streaming on Twitch sometimes, just games and stuff. And there's a few people that jump into those that have very like normal names, like names that a normal human should be able to pronounce properly, but I just cannot at all. And they always correct me, and I always try my best, and I just can never get it right. We have a kaleidoscopic Bernardo Silva, and behind him a silver Marcos Senesi. I'm not going to say his team. Favorite sport, mate, is NBA. NBA, dude. NBA, and then probably F1s, and then AFL. Premier League then probably follows, but I don't get to watch as much as I'd like to. First up, we have a red Ruben Diaz for Man City, which is 179 of 199. Behind him, Crescencio Somerville. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I watch during the NBA season, especially. I'll watch at least one, sometimes two games a day. Whereas like Prem, I'll probably like watch, I don't know, 2 or 3 games a year, man. Even when the Spurs play and stuff, I'll watch like the games that are at a reasonable hour. That's kind of about it. We have a fireworks Leon Bailey, which is unnumbered, and behind him a Philly Foden in the silver.
When you watch a Spurs game, though, you'll be making sure to put it on your Instagram story. You're not allowed to watch them without doing that.
I need to tell people I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I watch 2 or
The
3
world
games
has
a
to
year.
know that you're always up at this time to watch the game.
All right. I'm getting enough shit from chat. I don't need it from you. First up, we have a blue James Toskowski for Everton, which is 242 of 299, and behind him, Mario Lemina. Yeah, well, you could tell, Chris. You could tell, mate. To be fair, most of what I know about soccer I've learnt from Rod, so it's kind of all on Rod. Blame him for what I've become. Second to last pack of the third box, and we have a brilliance of Josko Guavaldio. I'm just going to say the names even if I don't feel like it's right. And voted by him, it's a Bilal El Canos for Leicester in the Mojo. Last pack of box 3, we are still chasing a case hit. We go red, and it is He Chan Huang, which is 83 of 199, and following him, Fabio Cavallo in the silver. One box to go, then it is NBA random time, lads. Fingers crossed for a big case hit. I hit a Gareth Bale manga, sorry, in week 1, and that's probably the only one I've actually seen in real life. So fingers crossed we can get something nice again. James, in the NBA, I am a Charlotte Hornets fan. I've got terrible choice of teams, mate. So Charlotte Hornets in NBA, followed by the Hotspurs in Prem, and then in F1s, kind of swap and change a little bit. We have a purple, Jens Kuchust for Ipswich, unnumbered, and then a bunch of base. F1's kind of currently a bit of a Mercedes-Benz fan, to be honest. But I do swap and change a little bit. Just kind of seem to follow like actual drivers more than anything else. Next pack, we have a blue Jorgen Strand Larsen. That is 35 of 299. And following that, we have a checkerboard Christian Norgard for your Brentford boys. But yeah, I would be, unfortunately, one of the most devoted Charlotte Hornets fans in the world. I watch every single summer league game. I watch every single game we play, and I'm a long time suffering Charlotte Hornets fan. Looking forward to well, James, I never said I'm going to nail those names either, mate. I'll do better at those names. I feel like any type of speaking, I certainly struggle a little bit with the names. First up, we have a Armando Onana for Aston Villa. Followed by him, we have a silver Jean-Philippe Mateta. Come on. Rod can get stuffed. Correct. We can say that now that he's gone to bed because he's not watching. He's very nice to me tonight, so I can't say too much. First up, we have a blue cracked ice of Ethan Noweri. Sick for Arsenal. And behind him, we have a orange Timo Werner. Sorry. I can't even get my own players' names right. Goodness me. There's definitely like an extra element of the breaking and the saying things as well. And like, I feel like George might be able to attest to this, that like whenever you're breaking, you're also trying to feel like 71 or 75 is an Noweri. You're also trying to kind of feel like the space sometimes as well. So you just talk, kind of like I'm doing.
I spend most of my night just talking aimlessly.
Yeah, literally. It's sort of the case, eh?
Whatnot is fully that.
Oh, you just constantly talking. Well, like when you're playing games on Twitch as well, you're trying to play a game whilst talking to people, whilst also trying to make nice conversation. It's cooked. First up, we have a kaleidoscopic of João Pedro and a purple Connor Bradley. I didn't check the kaleidoscopic. I will, just in case, but it definitely looks based to me. It is. Yeah, we are definitely missing. I should break NRL. Chris, please do not put that out into the universe, mate. I have not watched a single NRL game in my life. I couldn't name 3 teams.
Send them at UFC and NRL.
Was that Mavadi Fireworks earlier gold to 10?
Yeah.
Yes, it was, Lance. I didn't realize that. Someone else realized that for me. We have a blue Connor Bradley for Liverpool, which is 235 of 299. And behind him, we have a silver. My boy, Archie Gray. Nice. Yeah, it was. It was a goal, Lance. Sorry for missing it originally, bro, but it is there for you now, my friends. George only gets away with it because he's handsome. Well, James, you haven't seen me yet either. What if I'm handsome and can't do this well?
Shit.
First up, we have a silver Christopher Nkunku for Chelsea, and following him, bunch of base. Come on. You guys have dealt with me tonight. You deserve a big hit. It's okay, fine, but can you pronounce this name? Chris, my brother. Chris, I don't know if I can.
Do you need a hand?
Just give me a second. Let me open this pack first. We have it looks like an auto by the looks of things. Behind the auto, we have Chris Richards for Crystal Palace in the orange, unnumbered. And let's have a look. What do we have here? Last auto for the break. It is sideways. Alison Becker for Liverpool. Damn. Behind him, bunch of base. Becker. One of my favorite FIFA players, to be fair. Always goated back in the day in the old foot. You feel like I should know the names better for playing so much FIFA as well, but I feel like you just kind of when I play foot, you play with the same like 11 players consistently, so you never hear the other names. That's my excuse anyway. First up, we have silver James Tuskowski, sorry. What's the name that I'm saying? Tino Fasulmele? No, that's probably completely wrong.
That's Tino Asul Malawi.
Tino Fasa Malawi.
Asul Malawi.
Well, I tried once. That's enough for me.
You weren't too far away.
What? Please don't give me any product that he's in. We have a red Alfonso Areola, West Ham United, and Matthias Cunha for the Wanderers. The Alfonso Areola will be numbered. It is bang 89 of 199. Two packs to go. Come on, lads. We'll be breaking the rest of this case at some point over the next couple of days, I think. First up, we have a silver emergent Johor. Why are they doing this to me? A Johor Yamaluik for Brentford, and Harry Wilson behind him in the silver for Fulham. Last pack, Mojo. We had it before. See if we can do it again. And then I need to go get my beauty sleep. And also pick up a Premier League dictionary. We have a red Guglielmo Vicario. Should be able to say Vicario. I feel like I've only ever said his last name. Vicario for my Spurs, which is number 28 of 49. And behind him, Sandro Tonali for Newcastle United in the silver. Behind him, a bunch of base, which does mean, unfortunately, lads, for those in the first 4 case hits are still live. Kind of smallish wall, but we've done okay. A couple of checkerboards there. Christian Norgard, we have Takahiro Tomiyasu, we have Jack Grealish for Man City, followed by Ryan at Nori for the Wanderers. Couple of autos. Brad Friedel, behind him we have Bernardo Silva for Man City. We had the white of the Kyle Walker-Peters, Fabian Schär. We then have the Becker in the penmanship auto, sick. The Tyler Dibbling for Southampton in the red for 49. And behind him, the gold that I almost missed. Sorry, lads. Steffi Mavidi. Legends. Appreciate it. On to the last break for the night. See you, friends.
Job, my friend. Well done. Thank you, Bandit, for tracking the pin. Well done to Dan Carew. You'll get the pin badge set on tomorrow. I think there's another draw for like a second chance on a box, folks. That'll happen tomorrow because I don't know what Rod's set up. So Pins all get the $50 voucher, but you'll also go in the draw to win whatever kind of box Rod set out tomorrow, because I don't know what he's promised you guys. NBA mix-up. Change the button. All right, that's where you guys ended up. Thank you for crushing NBA. I'm going to go tell the NBA crew we're running now, and we'll get stuck in. Running now. Good luck. All right. Can I cash in YouTube? This YouTube XP for break spots. I wish. Noah. No, Noah. Good luck. 7 times. All of the luckies I've been told are basketball, so we only need these. 4, 5, 6, and the final time. 7 Pistons in 1, Suns in 30. Only need the NBA teams today. There we go. Redgrave, Pistons, Zeus, Bucks, Kate, the Lakers, Alva, the Clips, Luke, the Thunder, Roman, the T-Wolves, Alex, the Hornets, Rich, Grizzlies, Matt, the Mavericks. Brandon, you've got the Blazers, James, Pacers, Kate, Magic, Soli, the Jazz, Roman, the Kings, Anthony, the Celts, Booch, Bulls, Sean, Nuggets, and Heat. Jason, Nets, Gox, the Warriors, Justin, the Spurs, good luck. James, Pellies, Todd, Hawks, Scotty, Cavs, Nalesh, the Wiz, Booch, the Sixers, Tim, the Rockets, Jovi, Raps, Kate, my New York Knicks, and Elijah down the bottom. You got the Suns, my friend. I'm going to put these in alphabetical order based on their teams because it's easier for me while I'm breaking. I'll put these into today's Facebook post, and let's get stuck in, my friends. 4769. Let's go get those into this bad boy. And bang, 4769. All right, teams are in the Facebook posts. Let's go.
Good night, G. Night, friends. Good luck,
Goodbye,
hitters.
my friend. Well done. All right, folks. We'll see Motif last. We'll kick off with Prism International Hobby. Good luck. Big boy Halley time. See what I can do, my friend. The goat that is Prism International Hobby can warm us up. Good luck. See if we can go golding, plumbing, any of this fun stuff. Base pack to kick us off. At least we get it out of the way early. Let's luckily not have to see another one of those. We have Connect 4, David Robinson and Grant Will. Lollipop to 88. Not a rook. It's Marcus Sasser for the Detroit Pistons. 9 of 88 for Mr. Sasser. Detroit are off the mark. Pistons Redgrave. Second year Sass. There's Lively, Pacom, and Brooke Lopez. Blue is a rookie, Alex Sarr. Let's go, Wiz. 102, 125. Well done, Nalesh. Lovely Alex Sarr with a number on him. We like a little bit of that. If we're seeing numbered cards in here, we want to be seeing rookies in Prism. Rookies or LeBron. That's what I want to see. Candies are great. I don't know what their real name is. I've just called them lollipops. There's Lakers LeBron. That's what we're looking for. Nice Bron in the wave. Well done, Lake Show, Kate. Yeah, I don't even know what their real name is. I've just been calling them lollipops since day one. I've never looked them up. I just made a name up for them and called them that going forward. Flip, 8 KCP, and insert Nikola Jokic, blue firework. 119 or 175 for Nikola. Nice one, Denver. Those nuggets are picked up by Sean. Shaq. Peyton Pritchard, Jalen Suggs. Silver, lovely Silver. Mr. Jared McCain. Rookie Silver. Let's go Sixers. Philly, my man Booch. Nice one, Booch. Lovely McCain Silver. We like that. Norman Powell. Malachi Spicy P. There's a blue behind. It's not a rookie. It's Grayson Allen. The man with no shoot button is 82 or 125. Candy Stripes. Is that the actual name of him on the checklist? So Lollipop was a great guess then. For a name I just made up, Lollipop is a great guess. I like that. Salaun, Steve Nash, Luca, Hendricks, and Bogdan. There's GG. Reed Shepard, DeAndre Hunter. Next blue, show me a rook. It's not. It's Desmond Bain. Desmond 113, 125. Of course on the Orlando Magic now. I'm excited to see how that goes. I literally just saw before a rumor of Obi Toppin getting transferred to the Sixers for Joel Embiid. Weird trade. Toppin for Embiid. I don't think that works. Lollipop. Good luck to 88. Show me that rook. It is that rook. It's KJ Simpson. 2 of 88. Matt shouldn't have ran away so quickly. Mr. Alex. Nice one, Alex. KJ Simpson, rookie to 88. All the rookies count. You want to see probably not KJ Simpson on that. We don't Embiid. No, I agree too. I think it's a really weird trade. I don't think it's real. Sasa in the silver and Gary Payton. I don't think it's real. Toppin to Sixers and Embiid to Pacers. Doesn't sound right. Keyshawn, Crowder, Lonzo, and Rudy. Not a bad box. That's why the Prism International is so good. Look at that. All number cards and a silver McCain in one box, plus the 2 on the wall. Bloody good. All right, let's do a jackpot. All the jackpots in the banker should be NBA. They should be NBA. I was told they were. So fingers crossed. Good luck. Jackpot 1. Jackpot 1. It's a bit of black gold, you know. This is going to be Mosaic Choice to 8. Good luck, my homies. Showtime, Zion Williamson. What a banger. The Big Z, 1 of 8 jersey number. Let's freaking go, James. Well done, Mr. James of the Pellies. Big Z to 8. The banker is a $700 plus card in this. That is a banger, James. That's one hell of a jackpot. Literally a Zion to 8. Okay. Okay. That's loose. Let's do photo, then we'll do another. Then we'll do both of our jackpots, and then we'll do motif and finish with the banker. My drought is over. That's a big jackpot, you know. Lucky blessing up the All NBA breaks. Good luck. Photogenic. Scotty B. There's Tyler Smith. I've not really seen that image yet. LeBron James, Klay Thompson, and Trey Mann. I got you, homie. There he is. A house in New Orleans. Benny Mathurin, CJ McCollum, and Keldon Johnson. Norman Powell, and Cracked Ice Action. 70 of 75. Dirk. That's a sick Dirk with the trophy blow up. That's a banger. Nice Dirk for the Dallas Mavericks. 24 McNuggies. Well done, Dallas. Mavs picked up by Mr. Matt Cadell. It's a sick Dirk. Thank you guys for crushing the big fill on the random too. I'll be doing more big randoms over the weekend. Bob Carrington in the rookie focus. There's Penny, Kristaps, and Naz Reid. Probably do a photogenic PYT tomorrow. Maybe a select hobby PYT actually. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Haven't thought that far ahead. TJ McConnell. There's my man Kevin McCullough. Chet 7, Cade Cunningham in CP3. Need some big Rockets cards. I'll try my best, Tim. I'll try my best. Wah, wah. Good thing about the banker and the jackpots are literally any team can pop off in them. Walker, Ivica Zubac, Tyrese Maxey, and Colin Sexton. To 35. Good luck. 2 of 35. It is Cam Johnson for the Nets. Well done, Brooklyn. They haven't got tons of cards in here, but there's one of them. Jason. That's on Jason. Cam Johnson to 35. We take it. We take it. We hit some lovely cards for the Nets spot on Whatnot tonight. Nets cooked a little bit. There's John Collins. Behind John, D'Lo, and Anthony Simons. There's Josh Giddyman covering up a to 49, 9 of 49. It is Nikola Topic. That's lovely for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lashy. Nice one, Lashy. Topic to 49. Dope image, too. Dope image. Even the net's exactly right. Exactly right. There's Derek White. There's Buddy Hield, and Jaden McDaniels. To 25. Unforgettable to 25. This is going to be a stunning card. Good luck. Unforgettable is Jason Tatum trying to aura farm. 10 of 25 for Jason Tatum. He's trying to aura farm so freaking hard. Anthony. Well done, Mr. Anthony. It's a pretty cool card. If that was anyone but Tatum, I'd probably put that in a mag, but that's hard to look at. Lovely Tatum. Well done, Anthony. Lovely card. Middleton. There's Collier and PJ. Behind PJ, DeJounte, and Aaron Gordon. 2 packs to go. Still have our order to come. We're going to hit both the jackpots, and then we're going to do motif, and then finish with our banker. Saving the order to the last pack. Hawkins. There's Harrison Barnes, Casey Wallace, and a Sparkle to 65. 46 to 65. He is the Big Z. He's back again. This time in the Sparkle Parallel. Nice one, James. Nice Z to 65. We don't like Boston. I know, Anthony. I know. I know you don't. I don't. I can't put it in a mag, and I know you understand that. We're together on this. We are absolutely together. I'm currently wearing my Josh Hart Knicks jersey, so we are absolutely together on this. Jalen Johnson, Miles Turner. There's Scoot, a photo finish of Luka, and a variation auto. Good luck, folks. Veteran variation auto. Show me a big boy. Our variation auto is Cason Wallace. Not bad for those OKC Thunder boys. Lashy. You take that, Lashy. You take it. The cubic pattern is on the variations. That is what they are. Well done, Mr. Lashy. Not bad. All right. A couple of photogenics. Doesn't deserve a top loader. I'll leave it safely into your hands for you to choose what you see as fit. Whether that be cutting it in half or immediately putting it on eBay. I'll leave it in your court. Good luck. Next jackpot is National Treasures RPA. 27 to 35. Bilal Koulibaly. The Wizards are doing it. Nice one, Nilesh. Bilal NT RPA on card to 35. Would have liked a bit of color in the patch, but we take that. That's a solid jackpot. Solid jackpot. And number tray. And then we'll do motif. Number 3. There's another mag. Good luck. Yeah, I would have liked a non-napkin on that. Ooh, Heir Apparent from Court Kings. Let's go. Our Heir Apparent auto from Court Kings. Oh my lord, it's Paolo Banchero. Let's go, Magic. Kate. Nice one, Kate. Paolo rookie Heir Apparent auto. 84 or 199. We take that. Those 3 jackpots are pretty solid. Zion to 8, Paolo rookie auto, and a Bilal NT RPA. Not bad. Nice little hit, Kate. Nice little hit. All right, let's do some motif, and then we'll finish with our big banker. I already opened 1 motif tonight. It was okay. It wasn't great. We had a Chet Redemption as our box hit. So we pray that this one is a little bit nicer to us. I'm going to quickly grab some 100-point top loaders too, because I haven't got any on my desk. Right, let me just grab some 100-point toppies real quick, folks. All right, there they are. And good luck. I should have a base and a patch on the bottom as well. There's a patch and there's a base, so do this. Okay. Good luck. Patch first. Good luck on the patch. It is 19/49 and is a rookie. Our patch is Amari Bailey for the Charlotte Hornets. Well done, Buzz City. Mr. Balakas. Player wall memorabilia on the patch. It's a 180-point card, so we'll have to wait and put in a 180-point toppy, but not a bad patch. Grady Richard incoming. The scenes. Grab our 2 base cards. Our 2 base cards. Sean Kemp, 19 of just 25. Not bad for the Thunder. Lashy doing all right here. Nice one. And the other one you guys saw before is Trace Jackson Davis, 70 of 99 for the Golden State Warriors. Nice Trace for Golden State. And nice Kemp to 25. All right. Into the autos, folks. Good luck. 4 autos. Or 5 autos even. Chonky boy to start, and it is sideways. Good luck. Sticker. Rookie. Patch. Auto. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Not bad for the Miami Heat. Well done, Heat crew. Sean, we take that, Sean. We take that. Of course, doesn't sign in Panini products. So we cop that every day of the week. Nice, Jaime. It is another 180-point card that I'm going to have to put in a 180-point toppy. So I'll do that for you once the break's finished. Because I have none on my desk. But that's a nice little Jaime, you know. A nice little Jaime. Number 2. Auto number 2 is a endorsements rookie auto. He is Bilal Koulibaly, 39 of 99. The Wizards are cooking a little bit. Nilesh, who knew the Wizards are going to come out strong as this? Nice Bilal to 99. Very thin card. It's missing like the whole side of the top of it is just empty. Strange. Next order is green. 5 of 10 gallery graph. Good luck. Now, gallery graph to 10 is Franz Wagner. Not bad. Well done, the Orlando Magic. Kate. Nice one, Kate. We take that. Franz to 10. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Some solid autos so far. I want to finish with a belter. Some solid autos so far. Next up, acrylic drip. Good luck. It is 83 of 99. It is Cheese Jones. Damn you, Cheese Jones. Damn you. I think get some more sleeves out. We don't quite want to see Cheese Jones in there. Not the ideal player to get in an order. Well done, Sacramento. Kings, Roman. You get Cheese Jones. And final order, which I'm not going to super slow roll, folks. 24 of 25. Brandon Clark. For the Grizzle. Jaquez is nice. The rest of the orders were butts. Franz Wagner, actually, Jaquez and Franz Wagner are nice orders. The rest of those orders were butts. I bought 2 of 3 of the case, I think. So whoever bought the other one is going to have a big old case here. Sad. He was in Slambox in like 101. Bang. I'd rather a Luka Garza 101, but you take it. All right, folks. Let's finish with a banker. We don't do any guesses on here, so I'm just going to run straight into it. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Big boy banker. See what we can do for someone. Thank you guys for crushing this. There'll be a lovely PYT on the Webby tomorrow, so be up and about for a lovely PYT. Good luck on the banker. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Shrek Super Fractor. This is a downtown. Good luck. Our downtown. Oh, it's from Cornerstones. It's going to be an old downtown before they moved on to 1-on-1. Good luck. Our Cornerstones downtown. This is a Panther or something. It is Charles Barkley for the Suns. That's a banger for Phoenix. Eli Price in spot 30. Bang, Eli. Charles Barkley. Cornerstones downtown. It's a big card. A lot bigger than you think it is. Well done, Mr. Eli. That's dope. Number 19, Charles Barkley, Cornerstones Downtown. Sick card, Eli. Well done. Even the Suns can go bang, folks. Simple as that. The Nets hit a $1,200 card on whatnot. The Suns hit a $700 plus card on the Webby. Any team can cook. I'll give you guys a recap on that. Thank you guys for crushing that break. More PYT stuff going down tomorrow. Those of you who are on whatnot as well, tomorrow, folks, is a Super Aces case. Someone is getting a $2,700 plus card tomorrow. Someone is going to leave tomorrow's stream nearly $3,000 richer. So that is a real number. $300 floor on tomorrow night's Aces as well. It's going to be silly, silly loose. All right, we had Jaime Jaquez, RPA to 49. Nice card for the Heat. Well done, Miami. Amari Bailey is our patch to 49. We then had, Jesus, lots of hits. LeBron in the wave, Sar in the blue, Dirk to 75, Brandon Clark auto, Colby Jones auto, Bilal Coulibaly auto. Kemp to 25, Trace to 99, Zion 65, KJ to 88. Blue Bain, Blue Allen, McCain, Silver, Blue Jokic, Sassa to 88. Franz Wagner to 10 is not bad for the Magic. Jason Tatum to 25. Kason Wallace in the variation auto, Topic to 49, and Cam Johnson to 35. Our 3 jackpots slapped. Zion Williams and Showtime auto to 8. Rookie heir apparent auto of Paolo Banchero to 199, and Bilal's NT on card RPA to 35. And the banker went bang. That's Charles Barkley, Cornerstone Downtown, baby. Well done, Eli. Thank you guys for crushing that break full. Dirk won closest to pin. Well done, the Dallas Mavericks. Mr. Matt Cadell, you will win the closest to pin, my friend. You'll get $50 in your wallet. $50 in credit tomorrow, my friend. So keep an eye on your account. Thank you guys for crushing all the things, and I'll see you tomorrow to do it all over again. Goodbye.